problem solve.
When it comes to computer science, Sarah Pearson likes to lend a helping hand.
So what I'm doing is just writing our programming language on the board that the students will use.
She's in her second year of earning her master's at the Colorado School of Mines.
We call this Fuzz Family Frenzy.
And we'll be using activities like this to help teach a computer science curriculum to elementary school teachers across the state.
So you have a problem, I need to navigate this maze in this set way. And how do you do that? And how can we break this down into steps?
There's many unfilled technical jobs that exist in our country. And so we need more students who are prepared to step into those roles.
So the school partnered with the Colorado Department of Education to offer free one-day seminars to about 1,500 K through 5th grade school teachers across Colorado, so they can teach basic computer science concepts in their classrooms.
And connecting some computer science fun, unplugged activities and how those map to the standards that exist, in the hopes that then the teachers will take these activities into their classrooms.
Many fields now, computers have become so integral to what you do. So even if you don't go into computer science itself, knowing how computers work and knowing how to operate them will become integral.
Letting students like Pearson give back to others following in her footsteps.
From aerospace to financial program management, you could do anything with computer science.
In Golden, Byron Reed,